Well, hello, Long Darkers. Welcome back to our Stalker playthrough on Hush River Valley, someplace somewhere. We're ready. We're basically just packing up before leaving. Just dropping any last unnecessary weight. We've got some stuff left in the valley we've got to clear out. A good amount of stuff. And that's what we're gonna do with what's left of our day. We've rested up for it, provided the weather's decent enough. Our plan is to go back to the first set of ice caves when we first entered, and get all the loot out of there first, then go up to the second level of ice caves where we left even more loot, get all of that stuff out, and then from there head up to the one cave where we spent all our time taking care of Berry Bear and get all of that goodies out. So this will probably be like a 3 or 4 day job to get all this stuff brought out and then sort through it in the cave as to what we're going to take with us and leave behind and all those shenanigans. Anyway, that aside, there's still one last rope climb I want to visit once we get all the loot out of here. And it's off to our right, but we won't be doing that right away. That's going to be something we save for a later bit. This view is just absolutely stunning though. Every time I come walking in, this view, it's one of the greatest views in this game. It's incredible. This region is quite large. There's still a little bit of it back up that direction and up the rope climb I haven't yet investigated, but beyond those items, I've pretty much dealt the whole region over. And drop this real quick so I can take a couple screenies again. This is just such a lovely view. Just to come walking in and to have this at your disposal for just to see. Oh, I love this game so much. Alright, well, let's continue our plan. Put it into action and get our stuff out of here. I've got like 30 pounds of space available, 40 pounds almost that I'm willing to dedicate per load. Which is quite a bit. I could increase that even more if I desired to, but I don't really think that's going to be necessary. Just gonna have to watch out for predators. I don't think the bear's going to be back. We are going to have to watch for wolves though. Luckily we don't really have a dangerous approach really just down through here, but that's not really hard to mitigate if you deal it properly. A lot of wind though today, only feels like 48. Should be able to take this slope right on down. Oh, there is the bear here. Okay, so Berry Bear is the other bear that's up there, and this bear is, I don't know what we're gonna name this bear. I'm not going to for the time being, but good to know he's still kicking, I guess. Or bad to know. No, I just started. Space, you're just in time. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just, the only thing we're doing now, if you forgot where we left off from last stream, is we're working on, probably going to be like a 4 or 5 day process. As we're working on getting rid of all the stuff we still have in here that we haven't gotten out yet. I still have to do that rope climb at one point, but we're getting all the stuff out of the ice caves I haven't gotten out yet. So we got this lower portion of the ice cave to get stuff out of. After that bit, we have the second portion of the ice caves, and then we have the cave where we killed Berry Bear ages ago, all the way up and around the corner, that we still have a lot of gear in. There's like 2 rifles, 20 rounds of ammunition, and a lot of meds, matches, food, just different appropriations of gear the whole way around. I thought there was a shortcut down here that I'm missing probably, but whatever. I am so glad to be out of that ravine, like, oh my goodness. That was just a nightmare and a half being down there stuck and trapped. Lovely time all the same though. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I don't want to do it again. So we got all that meat down there. When we get to cooking level 5, we can go down and just cook straight up and spend vacation. There's probably where we'll end the run, maybe. Perhaps. I forget which way goes which way. This is just a ledge, I think. Some firewood I'm not interested in. Yeah, I've already been down here. Anyway, we'll see if the ice cave wolf, Fluffy... No, it's no longer Fluffy the damn wolf, it's Fluffy the cave wolf. We'll see if she respawns at all, because I've not been back in there since the time frame for respawning would be. That looks like another way out. Yeah, most definitely. In fact, that's where I came in from to begin with. Alrighty, and time to see if there's anything in that ice cave. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not trapped down there still. That was an ordeal, alright. I love this little ledge though. It's the most captivating part of the map, I think. It's a very interesting little cut through. Alright, time to see if there's a wolf indeed. Actually, before we go in there, what do I have in the way of torches? Just one torch. Use a flare instead, I don't know. There's more flares in the cave. We'll start with a flare. I don't mind using a flare. Plus they're scarier. Not that's gonna do much if Fluffy has indeed respawned, but hey. Bad guys cannot be choosers. I would definitely recommend a storm lantern for these caves, but that's not something I had at my disposal. Though I think I found one at some point through here, though. Eh, who knows at this point. This is where Wolfie was. Go round number 1. So, Wolf respawns. It's a good thing to know that she does. That's another dead Wolfie. Yes, the distress pistol is a very powerful close-range defense weapon, but I wouldn't recommend it for hunting. You have to be too close for it. It's good on bears, but it doesn't necessarily scare bears. And there's the last one. Carcass condition too low to harvest. They need to fix that bug. Oh, I forgot I left that improvised hatchet behind, but... Oh, search, what did you have on you? That's in the plug. So there's another portion to the ice caves I haven't searched. There's the path to the right that I didn't take, so we'll have to revisit that. And so it is good to know this isn't a special wolf like Fluffy or Scruffy. It does respawn. So consider that your warning. If you've not been in here before. Surprised she didn't, or he didn't immediately charge me upon entrance. Alright, so this is all loot set number 1. I think we'll leave all the wood behind. I'm not interested in that.
I'll take it.
I am interested in this, but this is going to be a massive click fest. I need a macro for my clicking. My index finger's getting tired already. Holy cow, this is a heck of a lot of clicking. I regret ever dropping these on the floor. Get a container next time. Oh my gosh, there's so many rose hips. Alright, as rose hips down. Woohoo! Alright, so still actually within weight limits. Let's go explore the rest of the cave real quick first because I haven't done that. Now it's wolf free. That's definitely not a bad idea while we still have light. I can't remember which way we even got into this place. Because there's that portion I haven't viewed yet. No reason someone's calling me? Hold on, sorry about that. No, there's no reason for you to be calling me. Your cell's call. I'm not interested. Thank God for silence or vibration anyway from your phone. I'm interested to see where the second exit leads to, if there's a second exit or if it's just a dead end or something down here. Now we have the rifle, I'm not going to be reliant on the flare. Alright. Portion of the cave we've not yet visited. Different circle or something, or what? What's up here? A dead end? Some firewood. I know I explored the previous size cave to its limit, the one higher up. Flare ain't gonna be useful for much longer. There's the original entrance direction. We got something up here. A little nothing ledge. Alright. I don't remember what condition Fire Striker is at, but whatever. As long as I can navigate myself back out of here. Or make a fire. Okay, so there are multiple areas. This cave is the biggest one by far. Oh, so there is an exit up here. Oh! Alright, so there's an alternate route up and out. I don't know where this exits though. Let's see, have a look, see if I can recognize any landmarks. Huh. I have a feeling I know where I am, but I don't want to waste my torchlight. I want to use that while we're in the cave. There's a possible exit. Different one than the original one I was used to. By climbing the rope. That will warrant further exploration later. Just higher up on the ledge platform, I think. Not much else up there, I don't believe. Out of that exit, it's the other exit we need up the rope climb. For more gear. We're after more gear. I guess it all depends on what our plan is. I feel like this is gonna go lower. So many twists and turns. Where does this one go? How big is this cavern? My goodness gracious me alive. There's so many oh, there's another exit. Well, where's this one pop out? This is a really big ice cave. Oh wow, okay, so I know where this one is. In fact, this is close to the opposite side where we might need to be, and it's up above. So that does further solidify my guess as to where the other exit is. Alright, so... where did I come from? Let's go this way. Yeah, that's just a dead end. Yep. This cave is so much bigger than I previously imagined. So many bisecting corridors. Oh! Hello. Am I back at the original front? I am back at the original front. Huh. Funny how that curved all the way back around and I didn't realize it that whole time. Well, that's decent enough, I suppose. Interesting what an alternate route brings. Alright, so we're gonna see how much loot we can get down here. But considering we plan on that, then as we get up and around this corner, I can see the main hall. I'm gonna put this torch out. We're gonna leave some of the stuff behind. I don't know what. We're pretty close to the weight limit, but pry bar can definitely leave behind. That's 2 pounds. I can leave that behind. I can leave the whetstones behind, though they're not heavy. That's some weight right there. I'll eat the condensed milk for dinner, and we're good on all the other weights. So let's go up to the upper portion. And we'll head to the... Oh wow, that's some weird graphical glitch there. Is that artifacting on my GPU side, or? No, because it's not doing it that direction, just this direction. Why is it so glitchy in here? It wasn't this way before. Weird. Super weird. I don't have any other artifacting going on, do I? That would blow. No? No? Huh. Odd. Alright, where am I? Up here. I'm trying to remember where this exit is. Oh, there's gonna be a beautiful sunset for us. Let's go check this out real quick. Put down some water. Oh, we actually are low on water. I should have some back in that cave up there, though. If we end up going that far. If I recall correctly, I should be completely across. I just need to head up and around and over. But we're gonna enjoy the sunset first. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm on the wrong side of the valley, actually. So wait a minute. How do I get all the way over there if I started up here the first time around? You know what I must have done? I must have circled back around the back side of the veil the first time around. So if that's that direction, I remember what's that direction. It's just a wolf because we got that upstairs. It must be this direction that I originally went. Yeah, that makes sense because remember I came out and I followed the cliffside. So this is a very roundabout way to get around. Oddly enough, so this is the up above portion, which means I don't need that rope climb because this is the higher up, isn't it? I don't know. We'll figure that out like later when I'm done carting gear. Just hope the rifle doesn't jam on us. 43% ain't the greatest rifle I've ever held in my hands. I ain't got no rifle cleaning kits. Is there anything you guys would like to see me play besides the Long Dark on streams on Thursday nights? I mean, I do try to do weekend streams as I'm available to, but it's not always possible. But is there something else you'd like to see me play besides the Long Dark and the Forest? Because I've done both of those on streams. I do apologize if the power goes out. There's a terrible thunderstorm going on here. It's kind of moved off a little bit, but still not exactly safe. Maybe at some point here, Benji. Maybe at some point here. Have I not come this way before? It appeared to be the case considering this path is blocked, and if I've come away, I've opened the path. I didn't bring a hatchet. Alright, so, well, screw that, theory then as to how we got over here the first time around. I don't know. Maybe we did go the other way around. Herpty derpty. I don't know, we'll just wander around. We'll find a spot to settle down for the night at some point, I suppose, and we'll head over to where we need to head over to. At some point here. However long it takes us to get there. I feel like there's a way up there. I'm really honest to try and remember the path I took after exiting that cave to get around to where I was. Is my light fixture? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, just go back down through the cave, exit, get the loot out, and come back and take the safe route across. I don't know. I can't remember what I did from here the first time around, why I left all that loot behind, and went around the exit a different way. That'll be the ice cave. Or be the overlay. I don't know, we'll go the wolf direction. I have watched Firewatch played. I have never played it. I watched Yogscast6 do Firewatch when it first came out. But I haven't played it myself. I thought about picking it up a couple of times when it went on sale, but I hadn't because I'd already seen it played and it was like a once and done kind of thing. There's not a whole lot to it that changes the story. There's only a few things you can do differently. So it doesn't have much replay value. At the time when it came out, I didn't want to spend $30 for a once and done kind of deal. But I'd consider doing getting it for you guys and doing a playthrough on it if it goes on sale at some point. I mean, we're kind of getting close to a period where we might have, what is it, an autumn sale or something? If it goes on sale. If they are planning on making it open world and a survival-ish or something, I'd consider it. I'll have to look into that. I don't remember what I've done up here before, if this is the way around I originally took.